Mm. Finger licking good. Hello, hi. Too late now.
No.
We got people.
Okay, Gibby.
You hear that? It's her fault. She didn't finish. I was gonna finish on her face, so. Why?
Why?
I'd love that if I was like 8, 9. The honesty. Chanel! They look like Boston College. You're my sunshine. Yeah, we gotta play. No, she's taking her time. On your right? Oh.
No, bro.
No slow, bro.
This is not
Yeah, babe. Yeah, Yannick says, let's play. I know, Yannick. I know.
What's weird is this wasn't even in the fridge, but this tastes like kimchi, like a movie.
Scary.
I know.
In the home of the brave. Yeah! Where to go?
Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Maine's got it behind the net. And he had the answer on that one.
So that's the counter when they want to sink and cover you. I get it.
We're
Go
still
ahead
in the
and
early stages of this period.
put some crap
Still
down.
scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Yup. Onslaught, baby. Leftovers, baby. Oh, yeah. Those are up camp.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
No key presto.
The Eastern All-Stars win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Maine's got a hold of the puck now. The Mariners cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Eastern All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Lindros setting up against the wall. Chance in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Mariners move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Thomas. The Eastern All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Mariners gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And another pass.
Yeah! Wow.
If you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip.
You have time to load and explode in the offensive zone.
Off the front foot, he just lets it rip.
That'll be tonight. T-1 out.
Maine's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them
Bang, baby, bang. We bang, we bang.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Nieuwendyk. And that's poked away. The Mariners scoop it up along the boards. Maine's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Angles it over to Nieuwendyk. Takes the pass. Jabs the puck away. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Park. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, look out against the
Oh,
wall.
I heard it. Good.
Well, and this is done
One that
perfectly,
has
James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
That guy sat down after that hit.
And the head coach is furious right now. No call.
Why is my coach pissed? We fucking laid them out. We didn't get no penalties. Our coach shouldn't be pissed. Their coach should be
He
pissed.
wants to know why, James, and he has lost it.
More than
Well,
half the
that doesn't
period
make any
has
sense.
expired.
Because our
Maine's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slides it diagonally to Bork. And now he moves it to Lemieux. Maine's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes over to Cournoyer. Intercepted the pass. Directed over to Bork. Handles the pass from the right side. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Savard. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Right on the doorstep.
For real?
Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a short pass to Stastny. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Thomas. Ross got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Backhand, but okay.
Rapp's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
This is how we take to the net. Take it to the net.
The Eastern All-Stars win the draw. Leach has got the puck in his own zone. Maine's gained possession along the boards. The Mariners are across the line and into the offensive end. Lets it go! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
4 seconds.
Here's a shot.
Yes. Oh, man, that almost worked perfect.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Housley's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Shit.
Yeah, don't like seeing that at all. And a little body contact on that play. Yager's gaining momentum. Over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
The Eastern All-Stars carried along the wall. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
The Eastern All-Stars look to start the transition game. And that's broken up by Lindros. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Rocks him on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Maine's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted at center by Mahovlich. And that's intercepted by Lindros. Jostles the puck loose. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. They've got numbers here. Way too much congestion blocks that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, hockey is
Flipped
harder
around
and it's
to
heavier
catch
in the
it like
playoffs,
the
and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Belavos won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Damn, I know where to go now.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Maine's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Brindamore's won the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to Hughes.
Oh, my
the
God.
Eastern All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Trottier. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Can't pull the trigger. The Traders gain control of the puck against the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Big time stuff there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And the defenders come up with the puck. The Eastern All-Stars take it along the wall.
Nice.
Puck grabbed by Mahovlich.
Nice.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck scooped up by Slavin. They've got the defense outnumbered. He's in Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Eastern All-Stars move it in. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender once again. Back-to-back saves.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Mariners will play it in their own end. The Eastern All-Stars have the puck now. Moves it around along the half wall. The Eastern All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Lindros grabs the puck inside his own territory. Kay has got it in the defensive end. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Set it up further.
And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across.
Sometimes it
Oh, and even
just
bigger
wants to
save
fuck
on the
you.
slapper. Pass to Thomas.
understand.
Takes a shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Eastern All-Stars have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Maine's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. The Mariners played along the wing. Oh, what a...
Wow! Off the inside of the post.
James, it's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Maine's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Hughes has got it along the wall.
Wow! How's he save that? No way. Both.
Made a great save on that last
Oh
play.
my God.
Danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Mariners are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Beliveau's won it in their own end. That's glove by Watt. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Centering pass in front. Quick pass across to Sundin. The Mariners gain control of it. Picked up along the boards by Roenick. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Maine's on the attack. And that goes off course off a body.
Beliveau is fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Passes it over.
Oh, man. Wow.
Maine's got the puck in their own end. Hammers a shot. No room for that one to get through. Rips it from the blue line. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And it goes off the stick. Jostled off the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by the Tendy.
God.
Over to Trottier. Save made by the keeper. He's it to Robinson.
If they got it.
That's blocked. Pass to the point to Robinson. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty.
Pretty good flag. They didn't get the shot
The
up.
Eastern All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Lundqvist. He was locked in there. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up.
Let's
have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Sundin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Maine's won it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Maine's playing it from the side. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Slides it up front. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Lundqvist has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Cap stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cap's got it behind the net and makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shuts him down.
Fuck!
Dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Is not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news. The injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Sundin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
3 including this.
Big time stop there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Grabbed along the boards by Cap. Cuts into the paint.
Well, now we're probably going to win. They had to send in there twice.
The Mariners are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Lays into the body. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tap dances around the chick. And he shuts the door on that.
Raw's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Swing and a miss. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession. Here they come. Dumps the puck in. The Mariners have it behind the net. Stretches one out to Sider. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the pass over. And that's a great heads-up play by Lemieux. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Dishes it off. Scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Eastern All-Stars are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Pass across to Sundin. And pass is redirected. And the puck's kicked free. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick pass to Lindros. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And now he angles it across to Sundin. Knocked away.
Damn.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
You did it. What? Gosh,
and coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized
went
more
off
often,
screen.
and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Okay, because I don't understand.
You're trying to hit him a few times.
What? Oh.
And that could have been called a lead
Empty
there.
net. You got to anticipate an aggressive
6 on 4 here.
An aggressive a draw, something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Sundin's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
Yeah, like before.
Maine's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Mahavlich. There's a
Oh my God! What is going on?
right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, the goaltender makes
I'm
a
glad I
race to the
scored
bench
that
when the
other goal.
extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Eastern All-Stars have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period.
Oh my God! Go.
Maine's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Bork. The Mariners have it against the wall.
Oh my God! That's what I wanted to do last time, but it made me send the pass to the guy, which then got intercepted.
Lemieux's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Feeds it over. Grips it, rips it. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it to Savard. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone
Yeah,
can
the
take a
game.
breath down that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Yay!
You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, you gotta give a
We
lot.
won. Damn, I'm tired.
Oh, really? I don't think so. Only 8 points.
I know. We started early. Yannick, I'm tired. Can't play another.